Yes, now let's proceed on this other section. We have just looked in the previous video on the class creation. And before jumping to that ribbon for the users, I like to give you the highlights of the course. For example, this course you have created, then you have the management rather than using this manage learners. Then you can just clicking on your course inside, and then there are much you can do. There are resources that are available, so you can download maybe like this is a basic overview of the course learning sequence and scope, and also they have the basic overview. Then you can take it to your student, then they can understand, or if you have learned the course, then that is much better. And on this session, then this is a gradebook where now you can have the access. If there are one learner in the class, then you can see the information. Maybe you want to see how many students have done module 1 exam. Then you're clicking it, then you can see the number of the students graded and ungraded, those people who didn't submitted the class. Then you can see them right on way. So let me go in the session for the user. As I said, so with the users, you're going to add the user in your platform like here. Then you're going to specify the role. So once somebody have this role as the instructor, maybe let me apply there, then I'm going to explain. And yes, now I've already somebody as an instructor, so I'm going to explain the role. Like you can see here, we have the staff, we have the instructor, we have the contact. Actually, they are privileged. So instructor have privilege to see the classes uh, that he created by himself, or he invited by the other instructor. So yes, that's all about. So if you have the instructor role, or you have the instructor role, so you can see only the courses that you have created by yourself, and the courses that you have invited by the by the other instructors. That's all. That is all about the role to be as an instructor. But also the role to be as an instructor, you can see there are some stuff that have been has is not now visible. Like you can see, there are one uh, there are one menu that will say that switch to manage your organization. So that menu is not visible when you are in instructor role. So with the instructor role, you can only see the classes that you have created and the classes that you have invited, but the other classes created by the instructor in the same academy, you cannot see in them those different kind of the classes. Now you can see here we have the other user who have the role for the staff. Now let's check for the staff. So if your role appear at the staff, now you can have access to see the classes that are created by the others in the within the academy, but still you don't have the access to see the switch to manage organization. And that's what is all about this one. So you can have access to see the whole users that are in the platform. You can see the whole users that are in the platform, but also you cannot have that a particular access. And now let's check on the third role, and the third role is a contact. So with the contact person, this is the administrator of the platform, and usually this role has to be graded to the somebody who is much very active to the platform, compared to someone who might be occupied in such a way that um, the body have no time to log in several to the platform. Yeah, with this one actually, if you yeah, if this role will be taken or will be graded to someone who have the regular visit to the platform, then your academy will be very active, and most of the instruction or most of the information sent by the to the contact person, then that body will talk will take that information and will inform you, and then your academy will be in a good position. So with the instructor, um, with a contact person, so this is somebody who managed the whole organization. And as you can see here, we have this switch to manage your organization. So now because I'm using the single screen sharing, then I'm going to have the video for this switch to manage organization, but that is all about the users and the levels that appear here. So everybody have the instructor. So like the instructor we said, have access to see only the classes that he created himself, and with the class that he created himself and the classes that he invited by other instructor, and with the staff have access to see the classes that he created by other instructors, and with the contactee have the full access of the platform and is the one who manages the platform. So in the next video now I'm going to switch role to become as a contact person, and I can show you what you can do with the contactee person on switching to manage your organization.